Welcome back to this course on JavaScript. In our last video for the Mac users, we installed Node on our machine, while for the Windows users, we installed Commander, which is like a portable emulator for Windows. In this video, we are going to see how we can use the command line for the Mac users as well as this console emulator for the Windows users. What we are going to do, if you're on the Mac, command spacebar and you type terminal and you open it, you will see your screen. It doesn't matter the color or whatever you have here, it will work the same way. For the Windows users, all you have to do is you open the Commander. Then you can see that I'm on my desktop. If I type ls, it lists everything on my desktop. So we have, excluding my hard drive, which is here, we have 5 items on my desktop, and they are all listed here, and they are seen on the terminal by typing ls. You can see that the next thing I'm going to do is I want to make a new directory to store my files. So I'll just make a new directory by typing mkdir, that's short form for make directory, and the name of the folder. Let's call this JS course. Alright, we already have a folder for that. Okay, I'll call this JS courses and enter, and automatically you see another one is created here on the desktop, JS courses. Let us see how we can go into that folder. We go into a folder by typing cd and the name of the folder, in this case JS courses, which we just created. Enter, and now we are there. In some cases you may not see this and you might get lost after you have cd'd into various places. In order to find yourself and to go back one step, all you have to do is cd space dot dot, and then you're back to this page. Let's go back to that folder, cd course space JS courses, which is the one we just created. And then the next thing we're going to do, let us see where we are. In case you get lost, like I said before, you just type pwd, which stands for present working directory. It lists I am in users, my name, or whatever your name is. I'm on my desktop and I'm in this folder. And then the next thing we're going to do is, let's see how we can create a file. We want to create a file for this course. Let's call the file hello. To create a file, you use the word touch, T-O-U-C-H. The name of the file, hello world.js, and enter. You can see it is created. How do we see it's created? We use ls again. We see what is in the folder, hello world.js. Where I'm using VS Code, so I can easily open my VS Code by typing code space dot, enter. Automatically I'll be taken to this. It may not work for you. If you're on a Windows machine, you hold your command and your shift key and you type P, and then you search for shell install code command in part. You select this, and once you've done that, if you're on a Windows machine, you have to type Control Shift and P, and you search for the same thing, this, and then whenever you are there, you just type code space dot, and then you'll be presented with what you're working on. So this is my hello world page. Let's come back to this. We are going to run our first code in a moment. The next thing we're going to do now is, while we were in the folder, let us delete this hello world we've created. Mind you, it may not delete from here, but let's see. To delete, you type rm. You can delete from here by coming here and you right click and you delete. But if you are here and you want to delete from here, rm, the name of the file, hello world.js, enter. And if we type, it is out there. If we type ls, it is not available again. So let us come out again of this, cd space dot dot. Let's list what we have here. We have JS course and JS courses. We don't need JS courses. Let us delete this folder. How do we delete the folder? We type rm space dash rf, remove folder, and then the name JS courses, enter. And you can see it is out. If we list again, it is not there. it has been deleted. So let's cd into JS course and let's see what's already there. Cd JS course, enter, ls, there's nothing in it. So let's create touch hello world.js and we open. I'll close this previous one. All right, this is our hello. So this is our hello world page. Now we begin to write JavaScript. The first thing, I won't explain what it does now. I'll type console.log. Now what this does is to print something on the screen, and then we want to print hello world. And then previously we can put a semicolon at the ending, or you can leave it blank, it will definitely run. So we save this and then we come back to this place. Let's run that. To run that with Node, remember we installed Node. To run that, we are going to type Node space the name of the file, hello world.js. And you can see this has been printed to the screen. If you've gotten to this point with me, congratulations, you've written your first code. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is strings and variables.